It is untethering Japanese cuisine and making it more accessible and affordable, or starting an all-vegetarian cozy cafe in the Liparna East. Anuj Jodhani is a man who's always doing something around food. Amply qualified in the field and passionate about it, he has started the Good Food Company 6 years ago and is running it successfully. With me here is the man himself today who's going to tell us a little about how this brand works, what success means to him, and where does he see this brand going forward. Hi Anuj.
Hi, thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for having me here. Anuj, so of course you're a man centered around food all the time.
Yes.
You know, we know you from sort of Japanese cuisine, Might of India. You're the senior vice president. We know you for a Good Food Company. So how did this journey into food begin?
So I think as a kid, when I was like during the travel with family, as a kid, I used to see these live counters at the hotels, serving fresh breakfast in the morning, and then I used to come back home and like try those food at home. So I was always like interested in cooking. So I thought hotel management is about cooking. So I thought after I finished my 12th, I should do hotel management, and I got through this Institute of Hotel Management in Bombay. And I realized it's not just about food, but there's so much that goes behind it. So that's how I think I got interested in doing something with hospitality.
Excellent. And how did this urge to become an entrepreneur happen? Because lots of people finish their culinary school and they get into jobs. So why sort of did you take this uncharted path?
Somehow I just felt that I could sort of multitask, and I just didn't want to do one particular role through 10 hours of the day. So I realized that I should also do my own restaurant, and always that urge of having my own business. So then I thought after I finished my studies, I shouldn't join a hotel group, but work for a business which is connected to food, but not a full-time single desk job. And that's how I joined this company. It was just starting Japanese food back then, 10 years ago. And
that's India.
That's Mini Ribeiro. And then I thought I'll learn the tricks of the trade, what business is, how business works, also be connected with it.
And how did the Good Food Company happen?
So I started the Good Food Company here in Vilaypur because I was born and brought up here. And if my friends were over or hanging out at my place, we always had to go to Juhu or Bandra So I thought we should create something to offer this locality. Something which is unique, fresh, authentic, and vegetarian, because it's a very vegetarian locality.
That's right.
6 years ago.
6 years, that's a long time. So, unless you can recollect and look back, what was the first year like? Were there tough lessons to be learned?
Yes.
Were there mistakes that you made?
A lot of them. So, right from understanding what's around you, for example, when we started, I didn't realize that there was a road construction that was just about to start as soon as I started my business. So, for the first 6 to 8 months, we lost all the visibility because this whole road was dug up. But so, for example, just being aware of what's happening around you, not just focusing on inside but also outside.
That's right.
Also, like sort of understanding your budgets and keeping those in place before you sort of start paying those bills off. So just sort of being more aware of everything that you're spending and then keeping track of those expenses. I think that's something I learned after only 3 or 4 years. I realized I need to really keep track of every little thing that we're spending, and also of course focus on sales, but not just focus on sales and what people, because when I started business here, and I didn't realize that I'll actually need more hands, more people than what I had planned. So I thought 3 people, 4 people and we'll run the cafe, but it doesn't work that way. So just being more aware about just basic details.
And do you think the fact that you are from IHM and you had a background, formal education in food and the hospitality, did that really help you instead of running this more smoothly than perhaps somebody who hasn't done this course?
Absolutely, like yes and no, because when you're at college, they teach you practical, and you're really there from 9 to 5, understanding how it is to stand for 10 hours a day, and you're almost prepared for a life like this. But of course, lessons that you learn when you start something on the job is. So I think the fact that I did formal training plus learned on the job, I think it all helped definitely.
So it doesn't really matter if you've not really sort of trained in either entrepreneurship or food, you can still be an entrepreneur.
Absolutely. You can be an entrepreneur today, but then you have to just sort of be prepared that this is what it's going to take. Yeah. And that's all, because you can learn, you can read the books later, you can read the books while you're learning, but the whole idea is to be prepared from inside when you start everything.
That's really something, if you were to give 3 tips to young people who are getting into, because there's a lot of people who are today jumping into this food and beverage bandwagon. Everyone is. So what are the things that you would ask them to be cautious about, if at all?
I think more than cautious, I would just ask them to not complicate things. Just keep it simple. Focus on what you think you do best. And I think the second thing will be that everyone's gonna give you tips and everyone's gonna tell you like this will work, this won't work. But ultimately, I think you're the only one who knows what needs to be done. You don't know how to do it, but you actually know it from within. So you can of course take advice and you can sort of listen to people, but you don't need to sort of get totally influenced by everything that they tell you. And I think the third will be, like I mentioned earlier, just sort of understand that at the end of the day, this is a business. So of course you have to be passionate, but of course you have to take the right commercial decisions. So just because everyone's spending on an advertisement online, you don't need to do that. Probably your business doesn't need you to go on social media because you're probably only focused on locality. So just sort of understand
so every
that
business
will have their own needs. So just understand what your business needs, focus on that, and things will happen.
6 years, I mean, and many more ahead, I'm sure. So Anuj, what do you think, I mean, if you were to look back, anything that you would do differently, or pretty much happy with the decisions that you've taken?
No, I think whatever's happened has got us here, but there was so much learning that now we'll put all of that into play and sort of plan the next 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years, because I'm really influenced by Japan, so I realize how it's all about doing things forever, like doing things so that they last forever. So that just being a 100-year-old company, 400-year-old company, but that's very normal in Japan. But here it's a big deal.
To sort of tell us, what according to you really makes a successful entrepreneur? Is it hard work? Is it knowledge, skills, passion, or is it all of this?
I think it'll be what you learn while you're doing things. So there's no formula as such. I think it's about being calm from inside. I think that's very important, that you don't have to be so stressed out. I mean, it's life at the end of the day.
I love that.
So just so keep it calm, keep it simple, do the right thing. Don't get too addled by what's happening around, because you'll see it's chaotic.
Oh, it is.
But that's why you're doing it, because there is so much of potential. Because it's chaotic, there is opportunity.
Very
that's
true.
why
So true.
You need to focus on that. So just don't lose focus. I think you should be there.
What does success mean to you, or how would you define success?
In my opinion, money will come, money will go. So I don't see money as success. In my opinion, is that I should be able to sleep peacefully, to sort of look forward to going to work the next day and sort of working with the people around you and sort of enriching their lives and sort of creating a small sort of impact in your own way. I think that's success for me.
That was so beautifully put. That was Anuj Jodhani, Senior Vice President, Maido India, and the founder of the Good Food Company, telling us what success means to him and what entrepreneurship is all about. If you enjoy watching Mini's Food Fundas, do subscribe to my channel.